Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching MUSHOKU Tensei Season 2, Episode 5. That's not good.
She's about to run through. Oh, no, Carly. I'm not going to go into it. This is a school here.
Yes. A place for learning.
I was hoping she wouldn't say that. You just knew which way it was going.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that just adds another layer to it, doesn't it?
Wow. I can skip this one, can't I? Can't I? There's spoilers, people say.
Don't
look.
I've heard episode 5. Yeah, I think you can.
Good.
I think you can. I think you're in the clear. Just let Rudy do the talking, please. You'll get kicked out.
Interesting.
That's really handy. For multiple characters.
For himself.
Remember, it's still a tic-tac down there, Carly. Oh. He won't recognize her without the hair.
It'll be like when they first met.
Yeah. Yeah. Just the shades.
Mm-hmm. It'll click soon, surely. Yeah.
He won't lose.
Oh.
There's a danger to all the students here.
And the quick heal afterwards too.
He's gonna have some major regret when he finds out.
Aww.
It was nice.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
It's just like episode 2 or 3 or whenever it was.
Yep. Oh no, I wonder if he's gonna find out in the same way. Once a month.
Once a month?
This is not a school. This is a party. Fantastic.
Shit.
They're worshipped here. He's next.
Yeah, this is probably not how he remembers his school life, though, back in the day.
He hasn't really had one, has he?
In his previous life.
Oh, right. I don't think he will.
Do you think if he does some nice things, then Sylphie will think that he actually knows who she is
Oh, you reckon there's going to be a big misunderstanding?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. What's his name? Is it Xanaba or something like that?
Oh my gosh. Oh, he could never forget you.
Xanaba, yeah. What a legend. Hey, was that the other character we know from the OVA? With Eris?
Oh.
What was his name? Oliver? I've forgotten. Cliff.
Cliff. Nice, yeah.
Let's say Oliver.
Doesn't matter here, I guess. The vibes are off here.
Your vibes are way off.
Yeah.
Tough crowd.
Mm-hmm.
That is him, right?
It might be, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is.
Nice.
Okay. He's got a basic look.
Gosh. Never introduce yourself as a genius.
You know he's made him feel insecure,
Elon
Carly.
Musk shit. Oh yeah, he wouldn't forget Rudy's name anytime.
The tic tac is shrinking by the minute, Carly.
Angelo! I just want you to think before you speak.
This guy's gonna be so entertaining, man.
I know. Oh. Not the greatest bedside manner I've ever seen.
Oh, this looks cool, man. I'm looking forward to this little arc, actually, at the school.
It looks sick. I think it's going to be indirect. Like, there's not going to be information in the book, but it'll lead him in the path of someone, you know?
Oh, yeah, I
who will
see.
make that happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty good cover.
He missed that little bit of information. Yeah, you're right. When's it gonna click? I don't blame him, to be honest, because
yeah,
she's tall, or taller now, and different coloured hair, shades. This guy might be my favourite by the end of it. I don't know.
For goodness sakes. These people need humbling. Oh, that's why he looks like Paul.
Okay. Yeah, it looks tough to crack. Puns.
His lucky day. There's no mistake, I don't think.
Oh,
It was a setup. Oh! They her pumps.
There's a full panty crew. What the heck is going on? Or recovery crew.
How do you know they're Ariels? What the heck?
I was going to say, they just fell out of the window, man. We don't know why.
Big mistake. His first day. He doesn't know all the rules.
Oh, shit.
Gets us put his foot down. Still holding on to the panties, though.
Why are panties so important in this show? Wow. How the tables have turned. He's going to have to figure it out. This arc actually looks like it's going to be pretty good with the amount of setups here, because you've obviously got the Sylphie and the Rudy relationship, and Rudy just not realizing that it's Sylphie, so there's sort of that to look out for, as well as all the other characters that are now crossing over with Rudy, you know, again, some for the first time in Cliff. There's obviously the Eris storyline as well, which will come into play here, the execution of her family, all of that sort of thing. And Cliff seems to be that almost the binding character for that. So there's a bit going on here.
I'm excited to meet some of the other characters more in depth. I think just knowing the show and what it's done so far, it's gonna do that like a lot, and we'll get to see all of their deals and everything, what they're interested in, what they're studying.
Yeah.
I think it's especially interesting that like they're the specialty students or whatever too, because they're obviously all very skilled and gifted.
Yeah. So we learned something about Aline Elise as well at the start of the episode. Is that how you say her name? I guess so. We'll go with that for now. So she actually has a curse that will kill her unless she sleeps around.
This makes sense. You know, she's kind of making the best of a bad situation here.
Yeah, so do you think she's just grown to like it, to try and, make the best of that situation? Do you think, like, I'm sure if we got a backstory, probably didn't start off that way. I could be completely wrong, and she's just always been thirsty for her, but I'm just saying.
Who else has a curse that we know of? Zanoba.
Was he a blessed child or cursed?
I think he was blessed. But there was the dragon god. His name again? Orsted. He has a curse.
I think there were 3. You're really testing me here, but...
All right.
Everyone's scared of him, like the aura.
Everyone fears him from this world.
His magic is capped or something. Is it something like that?
Okay, well, what I'm getting at is maybe the people who are cursed, maybe their curses manifest in them and almost change their personality to, like, not die from the curse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, so you're saying that let's say, for example, she heals the curse. She's going to be very different to what we're seeing now because the curse has sort of taken over her in a way.
Maybe. And with Orsted, it seems like he really enjoys being feared by people. You know what I mean? That's his curse.
I think you might be cooking.
I don't know.
Could you imagine she gets healed from her curse and then all of a sudden wants to settle down?
She's chased.
Yeah. wants to settle down with one guy, for
Maybe.
example.
But also, what are the rules here? It says her curse will kill her unless she sleeps with men on the regular. What is that? That could be like one guy every 2 weeks. You know, what are the rules? I think she's just really making sure that...
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
She needs her insurance, yeah.
I guess so. All right, so that's an interesting bit of lore to learn there. I thought the first interaction with Rudy and Fitz, I guess we could say, was actually really nice to see on Rudy's end, because I think it's just a little bit deeper than not making Fitz feel embarrassed. I think Rudy probably had some empathy there because of what he used to go through in his past life. Got bullied a lot, probably was embarrassed a lot on the regular, probably thought, okay, let's make sure that doesn't happen to this person that I've just met, that I don't know, really. But it's funny, Rudy's really drawn to Fitz, not realizing that it's an old friend of his, which is probably part of the reason why he's hit it off with Fitz. So I'm curious to see how that's going to develop and whether or not Sylvie will actually say anything, but she seems very happy that he's there, and I think it will set up for some nice moments later on.
Do you think he kind of realised at the end that, oh, this is Sylvie?
Yeah, he blushed.
Throughout the whole video, he's kind of looking at her like...
Whole video?
How do I know you?
The whole episode, yeah.
What did I say, video?
Yeah, go on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of looking at her like, maybe there's something familiar about you, I can't put my finger on it. And at the end, she said that line. I'm trying to remember if
I was trying to as well.
To her at some point.
Yeah, I can't actually remember back to episode 3 or 4 or whenever it was.
Yeah.
Where he blushed a little bit. Yeah, maybe it was something that he said.
Yeah.
For her not to tell or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But maybe. And maybe he'll realise in the next episode who it is.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!